Hey guys, my name is Gabby, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming my Contemporary-a-thon TBR. I have decided to participate in the Contemporary-a-thon this year. Never done it before, but I told myself in 2019 I wanted to be participating in more readathons, and so I thought, why not participate in the Contemporary-a-thon? I read so much contemporary and I just wanted to make time for it. This readathon happens multiple times a year. This current one though is happening next week, which is between the dates of February 11th and February 17th. I don't know why I'm going to participate because next week especially it's going to be really busy for me, so we'll see if any reading actually happens. But I'm trying to make it my goal to read at least 3 books during the Contemporary-a-thon. I'm really prioritizing 3 books, and if I read anything else on top of that, then like, great. So they do have 7 challenges, so let's go through those. So the very first one just says, read your most recently purchased or acquired contemporary. When I received this book, like, this is the reason why I decided I wanted to participate in the Contemporary-a-thon, because I was just sent The Unhoneymooners by Christina. This is one of my most anticipated books of the year. It's one of my favorite authors. This book comes out in May, and I was just so freaking excited that they sent me this. This one is definitely going to be one that I'm going to prioritize to read during the Contemporary-a-thon, and this is my most recently acquired contemporary. Alright, number 2 says read a contemporary with blurple on the cover, which is either blue or purple. I'm gonna read 99% Mine by Sally Thorne. Yeah, so this one's got that purple text on the cover, and it's got like that blue, he's got them blue jeans, and she's got that teal dress, so I think this totally counts for blurple. Also, one of my most anticipated books of the year. It just came out at the end of January, and I haven't gotten to it yet, but this is one of my favorite authors because of The Hating Game, but I know this one is getting some mixed reviews. Like, I am seeing a lot of hate towards this book, so it's actually just kind of making me more curious to read it, because I want to know what it's all about. So yeah, definitely also making this one a priority to read in Contemporary-a-thon. It's gonna happen. Right, so number 3 says read a diverse contemporary, keeping in mind it's African Heritage Month and an own voice as African author would be a great pick. For that, I'm planning on reading my February Book of the Month pick, and that is On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. Angie Thomas is an African-American author, and she wrote The Hate U Give, which is like one of my favorite books of all time and a massively important book. And On the Come Up is her second novel, and this one also follows an African-American character just like The Hate U Give does. It's about this girl who wants to become a rap artist, and then like all of her, like everyone's trying to tear her down for it, and she's just like rising through it, I think, and it just sounds really great. It would be great to read this book too during the Contemporary-a-thon, because then I'd also be knocking out my goal of keeping up on my Book of the Month reads for the month. Those are the 3 books that I'm really prioritizing to read during the Contemporary-a-thon. Anything else is just going to be extra if I can get to it. And the 4th one is read a dark, taboo, or emotional book. So I have 2 different options for this. The first one is Every Note Played, because I know that this one is like a darker, sad contemporary. This is one that I've been wanting to read for a really long time, and I know that this one is like a more hard-hitting contemporary. Another option I have is Baby Teeth, because this is like a horror thriller novel that's set in a contemporary time, I believe. I'm pretty sure this one is contemporary, it's just a horror thriller, whatever. And the next one says read a contemporary you meant to read in 2018 but didn't get to. Okay, I guess this one would be perfect for that too, because I wanted to read this in 2018 and I didn't, so yeah. And the next one says read a contemporary in a non-traditional format, ebook, audiobook, or graphic novel. So for that, I guess 99% Mine fits into this because I'm going to be reading the ebook. Perfect! And at number 7 says read a contemporary with a picture on the spine, not a color or pattern but an image. Didn't really think about that. The only one on my TBR that kind of has pictures is Every Note Played. It has like these little birds, so I don't know if that counts, but I'm gonna make it count. Those are all of the official challenges. I do have another contemporary book here with me, which is I Owe You One by Sophie Consuela, and this is one that I just received that I'm really excited about, that I also might pick up during the Contemporary-a-thon, but I don't know, like, my TBR is pretty hefty, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to all of these, but the ones that I'm going to make it an absolute priority to read is the Unhoneymooners, 99% Mine, and On the Come Up. Those are the ones that I really, really want to get to. Anything else that I can get to after that would be great, but I'm not expecting it because, you know, we just had something come up at my work, you know, recently, and that week of the 11th through the 17th, I'm probably going to be working at least like 45 to 50 hours that week, so yeah, expecting it to be a pretty busy time, and I don't know what I'm going to read. I'm probably only going to be able to read like before I go to bed. That is my TBR for the Contemporary-a-thon. Have you read any of these books that I just mentioned? If you have, what are your thoughts on them? What are you planning on reading during the Contemporary-a-thon if you're planning on participating? And also, should I vlog the Contemporary-a-thon? I'm thinking I will, but I just want to know if you think I should and if you would watch those vlogs. I think it's going to be a great time. I haven't participated in a readathon since the spookathon in October last year, and I'm just so ready to do it again. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.